He'll bring it out. It's Parks. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, man. Good coverage. Really good coverage.
Defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They
oh, man.
Pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Good coverage, bro.
The offense on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. Determined run, but he's stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. And the Utes are in the hurry up. On third down, going up top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Running toward the tape. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Utes will have it 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Just feeds the running back. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play action.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wilson to pass. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Utes!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Line gets set, 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the Tigers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st. They get to the line quickly.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And stampeding through the defense. Oh, it's out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Throws for the tight end. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up. Wilson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Utes looking to convert on 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Utes will try to convert on 4th down. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's involved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this...
And he's running in the open. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to buy time. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Looking for a man. It's Cook. Fires left.
No way, dude. No fucking way, dude. Whatever, dude.
Man, nice job
no way, bro.
This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen,
All right.
trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped.
Ready when you are, CEO. Mr. Leather, I'm ready when you are, brother. I'm ready, bro, when you are, bro.
Offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Utes will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner is stopped. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Buys a little time with his feet. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew it was coming, did a great job defending.
Afterburners coming. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time.
Yeah, man, we can play again. I'm about to be, this is my last one to go to playoffs, so I'm going to try to see if I can't do some good work tonight.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
What's your rank on here, bro?
But not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oh, what's your record?
Ready to go on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do
Okay.
apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
That pass is incomplete. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Give to the back. Nifty little.
Oh, they hoeing. They hoeing. They hoeing. Oh, my God. This game is so stupid. Everybody I clicked on just started, like, strafing.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D.
Appreciate you.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Really nice focus by his sophomore, and he jumped.
I appreciate you, bro. GG's, man.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Fair catch called for and made.
You got your mic on, bro? Who do you normally play with in the regular season? Or do you play with Bama all the time and not just in the playoffs?
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I
Goodness gracious, that guy's fast as shit.
The tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game.
Why are you not talking, bro?
So
we're in the playoffs, man.
I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me.
You ain't got to talk, but it's not like I'm trying to distract you.
To the air, it's Milroe. Flips it out to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Bunch formation for these receivers. He's going to pass on second down. Working the middle. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
to playmaker to spread it out to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points.
Who the fuck are y'all guarding? I mean, nobody guarded anyone on that play.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Runs for the tackle.
Good for you.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Good for you, bro. Oh, my God.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense.
Oh, my God, and he's one of these.
He's looking to throw it. He's going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Utes headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Rising.
They gotta stop with that. They gotta stop with that fucking shit.
Down to score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them, so they'll go for it on fourth down. And that pass picked off.
That guy was just jumping between my underneath man and the fucking running back, and he just did such a great job guarding both of them, just like they did the other way. Man, you're so good. Damn, you're good, man. Damn, I wish I played with a team like Alabama, bro. Computers just fucking on steroids.
Caught behind the line. It's Prentice.
Just a better team, you know? You don't even have to be good at the game. Just have a better team.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open.
They make it so easy.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Use the play fake now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
They make it so easy. Everybody's in man coverage. Nobody guarded their man on that play. Wow, what a good play, bro. Just a better. You're just better. Oh man, I'm fucking screwed right now. Oh man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Park.
How fast that guy's coming downhill. Wow. Just a super team. Look at that. Wow.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a...
Look at that. Undercutting a crossing route. Man, your team is just better, bro. What am I supposed to do with that? Guy's wide open and just, wow.
There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome.
Look at this. Wow. I throw the ball out away from the guy, lead him, and the guy undercuts a... Wow, man, I don't know, man. That's a simple crossing route. That's a drag. And the guy undercut the drag route. Throwing that bitch to the sidelines. That's crazy.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I don't know how you guys do it, man. I don't know how you guys. I mean, it's probably just easy to do it because it's like fun to win, but like I just don't have it in me, bro. I don't have it in me to play with Alabama, bro. It makes me just feel like I'm not being a man. You know what I mean? Like, you can play with any team on the game, and you choose to play with the best team on the game, and that's just crazy to me.
You could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half. And it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll go with the 5-wide outset on 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Rising. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
You guys got to block, man. You guys got to block there, bro. I know it's Alabama, but you guys got to fucking block for me there.
Short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every
Oh, I hate you guys, man. I hate you guys, bro. I absolutely think you guys are the worst. Like, legitimately the worst. Weak, soft, immature, lame, gay, call it what you want to. Not like homosexual gay. Like, you play with Alabama on the game. You play with Alabama, bro. You're a lame, bro. You're lame, bro. You're just a lame, bro. You play with Alabama. You are a lame. You're just a fucking lame, bro.
The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Number 3. Oh my God. I don't know.
And the Utes will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out.
Oh. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break. Anyway, my time. Oh my God. I queued it. I quit. Not a good thing. You dropped it. Oh my God. Dang.
Drop 25, he's brought down at the 26.
Oh my God. Fucking Christ.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Defense playing a bail technique. Running back searching for a hole. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. They'll go to the ground. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gain 4 on the play.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Bernard. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They want to get this defense on its heels. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Utes with the 1st and 10.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him.
You got hoed out today, Poe. I feel bad for you, bro. Nah, I was talking to my dog. We're in this Dynasty League, and my nigga just got hoed to the fucking maximum, bro. 15 seconds left. Semifinals, he goes cover 3, backs everybody up. They let this nigga's running back, like, I mean, his receiver just streaked down the field, cooked, got absolutely cooked. But it was on some fake ass video game shit, like when niggas just fall asleep at the wheel type shit. And man, they hoed this man out, and he went undefeated this season. And he was up 21-14 with like 15 seconds left. Dropped everybody back in fucking prevent defense, and they still hoed this nigga out. No concern. Our league is, man, bro. In prevent defense, getting burned is like impossible, my nigga. And it just happened. And it just fucking happened to my dog. Bro, come on, bro. They don't even let me cut back. That's crazy, dog. All right, whatever. That was fucking crazy. You gave me a 4-man box. I tried to fucking make one cutback, and they just wouldn't let this nigga cut back. They directed me into the back of your guy. Bullshit, man. Fucking hate this game sometimes. Wasn't smashing R1 or nothing. I mean, R2. Oh, yeah.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Why is he still falling forward? What is this?
To the 37-yard line.
Damn, man. Damn. And that was that guy's first, it was going to be his first time winning the Natty. We're in the 2030 season in our dynasty, and that nigga ain't never won one. I ain't never won one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Good shit, my boy. Good shit.
Chance. And when you get going early, when you get going and get this crowd going in the game, and they can be a big part of it, man, it energizes the whole team. And you hear what in this stadium, Reese? Boomer Sooner. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run.
Lost one deep down the right side.
What?
And this is
Oh, you put the number 56 nigga in the game. Okay.
And he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, no way, this nigga just got burned. What the fuck?
And you could tell, just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
You have a.
You see all this.
I won't tell you. I guess I shouldn't tell you.
They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Offense gets set for second down. Takes a handoff. It's Bernard. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Utes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down.
Oh, my God. This nigga wasn't even set, and you let him beat you off the line? He wasn't even ready to go yet.
Running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Third down.
Why is this nigga still in the game, though?
And this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Utes want to move quickly. From the gun, running back on the move.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
I don't know how many times I got to run the ball before they take that nigga out the game. I mean, damn.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
What?
The tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Utes
type shit.
Some damage in the red zone.
Nigga didn't get no 10-second runoff, nothing. This game be on some absolute bullshit, my nigga. 10-second runoff.
Right back to the well. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something.
Oklahoma got too much down speed, bro.
That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism.
Folk got everybody on this whole 99 speed. They like low-key a watered down Alabama, you know what I'm saying?
To go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on that.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
E-folk double covering this nigga, and he's still open as fuck. Should have milked that damn clock, man. I should have milked that hoe.
Going up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it.
I should have milked that hoe, man. This nigga finna score.
Step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're fast.
Appreciate you.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for space, it's Bernard. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout.
That nigga dropped that hoe, bro. That nigga dropped that hoe. Man. That is crazy work.
To the air. It's rising. He hurls one deep down the left side.
God damn. Did you just know exactly where the hit marker was going to be? The nigga ran directly to the spot the ball went. I threw that bitch as deep as I could. That nigga ran like he knew where that bitch was going. Man.
And the Sooners will
yeah, no, I knew you was gonna be paying attention to that shit, but the nigga threw the ball directly to where your man was running.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let me make a quick adjustment, bro. I ran this nigga into the ground. I'm good. This is the only team you play with, or you play with like other teams?
First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean,
got a lot of running room. At the 30, the 10, touchdown Utah.
How fucking fast is that number 9 guy? This nigga is a 98 speed. Did you see how they had your nigga hawking me down?
Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are
Bro,
so fast like
the
this,
nigga hawked a 98 speed down, and he had a full, you know what I'm saying? We was out the gate.
Had those stats, young fella.
This guy ain't fake as fuck, bro. Hey, nigga run a 4.29. Ain't nobody hawking nothing down on a 4.29. And he running at an angle? That was crazy. That was crazy. All right.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Back up, back up. God damn, back up. Oh my God, I can't even crash. I can't even crash to the inside. Your line crazy. That's crazy. These folks here. I'm fighting like a motherfucker to get over. He got me zip locked. That's crazy.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Arnold.
Ooh. And oh my God, bro. I accidentally called a timeout. Nigga was smashing all kind of buttons trying to use it that hoe. That nigga threw a dirt ball. That was crazy. Wee.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, looking to pass. Skips away from pressure. Plenty of time as he fires.
Bro, that's such bullshit, dog. Man, everybody. Man, I clicked R3 like 3 times, and each person would run towards you and turn back up. So I just kept clicking it, and nobody would engage towards the fucking quarterback. Man, I'm fucking sick of this stupid ass fucking game. Just keep the rules consistent, my nigga.
Get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Unbelievable, bro. 4th and 5 play, nobody would clamp down on a fucking quarterback, bro. I'm pressing everything in my power. Nobody would approach the fucking quarterback. That is crazy.
Sooners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass. It's Arnold.
Nobody, bro. On an all-out, man. Nobody.
Down Sooner. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it.
Nobody, bro. Damn.
This quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching.
That's a nice ad defense. What defense is that?
Balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
You make up the game plan.
Oh, okay.
For this 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Get the ball out. Get the fucking ball out your hand, Cam.
Back at the 8-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time.
Man, dog. Hey, dog, you deserve it. You deserve it, bro.
The offensive line's assignments. Looking deep down the right side.
This nigga, bro. Man, this game is so fucking hoey, bro. Oh my God, bro. The nigga set his feet and everything, bro. Man, bro. The nigga set his feet and everything.
Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. He's down at the
Man, set his feet and everything and just cold overthrew this nigga, man.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing
The first game of Heisman is always on some hoe shit. Like, every time, bro. Like, first game, yeah, let's see if we can get this nigga to almost not, you know what I'm saying? Not, whatever for the next level out the gate type shit. Can't lose but 2, so let's get this nigga to lose the first one, and we'll see what happened after that.
Gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys.
That shit's so cap. And I took the nigga over, chased the ball down, because I knew they was finna try to hold me.
The end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. Moves around to clear up the vision.
What?
That one's way too far for everybody.
And we couldn't even go for the pick?
Choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with
Bro, look at this.
field goal range.
Wow.
Points on the board.
The nigga never even put his hands up. You see me using the nigga? Bro, wow, dog. That's how it is. That's what it's going to be.
Likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning.
Okay.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Now adjusting. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
The niggas was getting chased out there too, man.
So the defense just wants to stop the big play, make sure this gets.
Oh my God, Zero turned around and got upfield. Wow. That was a hell of a play.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On the run, it's Stanley.
Oh, that was just bad. That was just bad. That was me. That was me. That was bad. That was bad.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
We'll take it.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line, looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down. Quickly out to the tight end. On the move at the 30. The expressway is wide open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
I'm about to say, bro, you got them timeouts.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Made it harder on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. Wide out in motion. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. He caught it. He thought he might.
Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking goodness, bro.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your
Hey, one time I had that bitch die on the 1, bro. And dude did the fur catch shit, but the ball didn't get in the end zone. And I picked that bitch back up at the 1.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Pressure coming. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. On the run, it's Stanley. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. Past the 10. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue, the finishing touch.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the scoreboard.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship. championship. But you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Dude, I specifically asked this man to force me a dub, and this nigga did not do that shit. Bro, I specifically asked to be forced a dub.
Big stupid fat ass. And now I've taken out.
Why do you think women are starting to have those dreams?
Well, I think it's because it's the style at the time, right? To have just a big old fat ass.
Yeah.
And then when you go to the gym and just you can't really run on the treadmill with your ass has been and then you want to go get it taken out, you know? Take the body.
What kind of body? What
They
kind
get six packs, they get all that. Yeah.
ahead, guys. Maybe I did. I can't help it.
What the fuck? I did not get off.
Ed, I didn't. I thought I did, but no, I definitely didn't force it out. Huh? I can see your footsteps.
another day.
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Why are you pulling it?
Well, enough because part of it, you are in LA, just did a great boxing market, right? But it's made up predominantly of Hispanic fans that cheer for Brian Garcia. That's quite all right.
So it's okay to be the bad guy.
And the Utes will kick it away to start us off.
Explain to what's being
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I did. I asked so specifically if the punishment fits the crime.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Yeah, well, I mean, the punishment is one thing, but what how you describe what that fighter is and what it is, you did too.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I have the most respect for your son. I think it's amazing.
I don't think it's true. I think it's for political, right? Just what you want to do.
Looking to move it through the air.
That's what this promotion is all about.
Fires to the right.
Got
him downfield. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Corner's going to give them room. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. He lost one down the sideline. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Oh, good ball. Wait there. What's that? Oh, that's why.
Not up or up to 6U. Okay, just shit ball. And
Oh no. Down.
please.
Coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one, But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Bullshit, bro. That's bullshit, bro. That was a pick. Come on, dog. Punt that hoe, fam.
Where you just got to be able to focus. And the
You ain't gonna
critical down
punt
and
that hoe.
distances in this game, like
Good
that
enough.
3rd down right there. When it's a good
My nigga, what are you doing? Get your dumb ass back over there and guard this man. Goof ass nigga.
Corners are going to bail. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's there.
And he catches it. And I can't go for the pick, and he fucking catches it. Good for you, bro. Good for you, bro. I hate this weak ass game, bro. No pick. I'm smashing circle, smashing triangle. No pick.
He needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's gonna come out quick. He didn't really
Nice, and this nigga cut up to you. Nice.
He gives up the 1st down. He can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And the Sooners racing to the line in a hurry up.
I should have took my head to bed, bro.
Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. It's Ocha. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
Appreciate you.
And it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Bernard. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Quarterback will audible. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. They've been running it, but now the pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Weak ass pass, bro. Back shoulder, weak ass pass, bro. Weak ass pass, dog.
First down to start the drive after the break. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Maybe a little different, but
comes out throwing on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Ocha. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yeah, I'll go with all. 4 touchdowns predicted. I hope he doesn't leave.
They'll line up for a second down play.
All right, get this off.
The give to the back. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Thompson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Sooners are in the hurry up. The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. The Sooner Schooner doesn't have a tight turning radius, but it can rev up the Oklahoma crowd, David.
Man, get them started, get them going early, test the limits, get in the end zone, get these people going bananas just safely. You know, go bananas, go crazy, but, you know, don't do too much and don't, you know, fall over in your seats.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stanley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power football with the run. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. They've got a chance to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 18. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Defense coming up with
Bro, I'm holding R1, bro. I'm holding R1, not even trying to sprint. Man, this game is so fucking gay, bro. My nigga, that was an 8-yard gain. What the fuck are you talking about? That was a good play call. For the defense that you were in, that was an 8-yard gain. I'm holding R1, my nigga. All right, that was a bad play call, even though it was going for a first, right?
How about
All
the
right.
way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important.
What did I say to you that made you feel like you needed to come on here with that kind of energy? What'd I say to you, bro? What'd I say about you, bro?
Take away something. I can't let them have everything and have
Huh?
success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
You ran that shit too. What the fuck are you talking about?
Stop him, he's got it again. And just wedges it ahead.
Wait, is that a cheat code?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one.
Is wide stack a cheat code or something? Why? That's what I did to you?
To the air. It's Hawkins. Forced out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself.
Yeah. It's cheese as fuck. Okay. It's cheese as fuck for 3-yard gains, running a running play out of that hoe with 6 men in the box. Get the fuck out of here. You had 6 niggas against me having 5. I'm wiggling and waggling trying to do something with that hoe.
Going for 6. He's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. It's complete on the right
These
side.
ass play.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooner. They score for the big fella.
That was not my man. My man was a running back.
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time.
I'm just saying that you can't call a wide stack a cheese play. It's a hella cheese plays. Bro, I was getting 3 yards a carry. Are we tripping about that?
Right before the half is to give up a big return.
I averaged like 3 yards a carry out of that fucking formation. What are we really talking about?
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
Just because.
They stop him at the 21. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Yeah, if I'm trying to matriculate my way down the fucking field.
They make the stop.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to give you back the ball, my nigga. You just scored with 50 seconds left. Why would I be trying to give you the ball, bro? I just don't understand how I'm a hoe for running wide stack and I haven't even scored yet. That's crazy work. Hell no.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped.
You said I was cheese because I ran a fucking QB draw earlier too. I'm like, how is that cheese?
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. A big reason
It was
they find themselves
dumb because that
trailing
nigga
to start the
fumbled that
second
hoe.
half. Those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Utes come to the line in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Here comes the hurry up. Grabbed behind the line. It's Keefe. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
What, a clock ain't moving.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. They'll leave it with him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Scanning the field, it's rising. They're trying to get to it. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get him. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for the score. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utes! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the 3rd, and they're lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
I don't know why they recommend niggas go for 2 in situations like that.
A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
That fucking QB fumble hold me, bro. That was huge. And I was holding R1. That's what pisses me off. I'm smashing R1. This nigga fumbled that hoe. Like, I wasn't clicking that bitch. I'm holding it.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately
That was me, bro.
Never really got
It looked like a deflection, and then when he went down with it, they said I had it. I was like, okay.
Man, we
Appreciate you.
needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario. Offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter.
Oh my God, the nigga that dove forward got up and made the tackle. Wow, that is fucking crazy. I done seen it all.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He uncorks a laser.
Wow, the deflection went right to your guy.
It's intercepted. And after making the interception, a terrific.
Man, that was crazy. I only threw it because I seen you usering right there, so I was like, all right, let's have some fun with it. But the deflection going directly to the safety is crazy. 2 niggas fought for the ball. The ball bounced upwards to the safety upfield. Crazy work. Video game shit, bro. Video game shit. All good. I said I was only.
Guys, we'll get another look
I
at
was
this
done
Oklahoma
after my
offense.
last one after 12
Mistakes
o'clock,
are going to happen as they did on that
and I
last drive.
fucking
Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
got to
And this
beat
is
the
the kind
game.
of
You know what I
guy who's
mean?
going to
Got
take
to beat
full
the game.
accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer. I
Got
wish
to
I could
beat
play
the
the quarterback
game,
better than
not just the
quarterbacks
man you
like
playing,
that.
but the
My
game.
bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
He's looking for an open man on second down.
Appreciate you.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized.
Where you going, big boy?
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. Do you think they might?
Only reason that happened is because I put that nigga in a QB spy.
No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the.
Because if he was just doing the regular shit, he would have been fighting with that lineman. That would have been wide open out the back, though.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. Running through contact. Touchdown, Utah! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
After the score, they need this two-point conversion to tie. With jet sweep pass. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
That nigga hurt, bruh.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff from the shotgun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They're going to ride this running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Type shit.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, no big surprise here in the fourth quarter. The defense expecting pass, and that's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. Going to be hard to throw into that. Obviously, the ball falls incomplete.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. The throw.
How the fuck are these niggas? How the fuck how the fuck is that possible? Man, how the fuck man. How the fuck is that possible?
As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he
The DN is running faster than the linebacker?
decisive on these third down type plays.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. This game, bro.
They'll throw it on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle.
Oh, man, this game, boy, this game.
Very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Now on second down after the incompletion. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Grab near the marker. It's Burks.
Oh, my fucking goodness.
But he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Oh, my fucking goodness, man. Perfect fucking play call.
Coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And it's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a costly fumble. You're in a situation where I'm almost guaranteed points.
I hate that for you, bro. This game is so fucking gay, bro. No reason for a fumble there. I mean, other than the fact that I was constantly user stripping, but that was...
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Damn, bro. I hate that for you.
Clock's running. Second down coming. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
QB's doing a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to.
Damn, Brody.
Great job by the defense. Get him to the
I hate that for you, man.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Give to the running back. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he can't find anyone.
That's unbelievable. Every button I pressed, he just kept pump faking. Oh, he just kept pump faking, and pump faking. Oh my God. Oh my God. The nigga pump faked me to death. That was crazy. Okay.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Where the fuck is my plays at, bro?
They're facing a third down.
The game was begging. I mean, begging for me to throw that bitch. You was gonna somehow pick that bitch off, pick six it. I already know. Begging me to do the wrong thing. Man. They fucked me there, bro. Every time I tried to pass the ball, this nigga was pump faking that hoe. Oh man. That's why I just took it to the half. I mean to the OT.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Utes! And they're on top here in overtime. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. It's complete to the right.
I couldn't even get downhill. I couldn't get downhill faster than that. That's crazy. Wow. My guy can't keep up. I can't get downhill. Fucking A. Fucking A, man.
Across the field, the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
To the air on 1st down. Dances away. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
No! He stopped guarding this nigga. He stopped running. Oh, I tried to go for the pick, and the nigga stopped fucking running, bro. Oh, my God.
They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the
Unclick the controller. Unclick the controller.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Buys a little extra time.
I clicked everybody to attack you, and nobody fucking moved.
They got it in
Nobody fucking moved. Man, bro.
First off, really impressed by
Wow, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. Every play I've had a QB spy, right? Every time you've tried to roll out, every play I've had a spy. I had it on that play too. I'm clicking R1 and no, not R1, R3, and nobody clamped on you, bro. Neither of the spies came at you, man.
Because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
They don't want to
Definitely not all good, bro. Definitely not all good, bro.
On a two-point conversion. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. They're not going to mess around. They'll go for two.
Nah, bro. He didn't. I was controlling that nigga. He did not.
Motion from the offense. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
PAT, bro.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And he tacks on the extra point. We play on. First down here in the second overtime period. Looking to throw at Hawkins. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure.
Oh, please disconnect. Please disconnect.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner.
That's zone coverage. That was right into that guy's zone. That's exactly where he was supposed to be at. That is fucking crazy to me, bro. I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. I don't know what's happening right now, man. I do not understand what the fuck is happening right now.
He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Nobody fucking came forward! Nobody fucking came forward. Everybody stood on the fucking goal line. Man, I am lost. I am lost. I am lost. I am lost. I am fucking lost. This game is full of fucking shit.
Leaves it with the running back.
Full of shit. Full of shit fucking game.
Down to the 19-yard line. And the Utes want to crank
I fucking usered that shit.
The give to the back.
Oh, something's wrong with this controller. I gotta turn this motherfucker off. Something's actually wrong with this controller. Yeah, you're done. That's bullshit.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on fourth down in overtime. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll run for it on fourth down. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the ground game. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Couldn't find any room at all, and he'll lose 7 on the play.
Wow.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now
what a play.
2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's rising. Buys a little time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Utah! They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime.
Good game, bro. Stupid fucking game, man. Good game, bro. They holding me out so bad on your drive, man. Stupid fucking game. Nobody tried to tackle the fucking quarterback.
Just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.